Okay, so this is like my third time trying to make this video, and I know nobody cares, but gosh, that's frustrating. I've decided not to use the YouTube Quick Capture anymore. I'm just using the camera software on my laptop, and I'm just going to upload because honestly, it should be convenient, but it loses its connection all the time, and you have to start over or have these like strange pauses in my videos that if you've watched before, you've probably noticed. So anyway, I'm going to do this again. Yes, the window's open. Yes, I don't have good blinds. We're about to move. This is a rental, so I'm not spending money on trying to make this look nice because it's just not. The fact of the matter is right now we live in a dump, and we're like in the process of looking at houses to actually purchase. We're renting now, so it's just the way it is for now. Also, the irony of the fact that this is kind of a beauty-related channel and I never have a stitch of makeup on in my videos is not lost on me. It's just that the days when I actually have the time and energy to do this, I've been at home all day like I have today, and I've just been doing housework, and that's the way it is. So the first couple of things I want to go over are more like grooming related, and then I'll save makeup for last. I'll make it quick. The first thing I want to talk about is the Gillette Satin Care Olay shaving cream. The gel itself is fine. It's just like any other shaving gel. It's no better or no worse. The reason why I hate this is because I bought it in a 5-pack at Costco. So of course there's going to be something wrong with it, right? The bottom. This is 2015. I don't know why we can't have a shaving cream can that doesn't rust out. I have never had this problem before. I mean, in recent memory anyway. It's always enamel coated or something, but I think I'm actually going to return these because Costco has a really good return policy, and this is just crazy. I actually have a permanent mark on my tub in there from this. I'm really upset. The next thing I have along those same lines is the Shea Moisture Shave Butter Cream. This stuff is really, really good. My only complaint is it's a little bit expensive as far as shaving creams go, and I use a lot of this. It smells so good though. There is nothing like shaving with something like this. If you've never tried a product like this, go find this. I think you can buy it at Walmart or Target. I think that stuff is with the men's shaving supplies. So the next two items I'm going to show at the same time because I kind of feel like they're interchangeable. It is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser and the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser it's the one with the ceramides and hyaluronic acid. I like both of these and I use them interchangeably. I usually buy whichever is on sale because usually one or the other of these brands is on sale. But I think I'm done experimenting with facial cleansers in general. I think from now on, I'm just going to stick with CeraVe. It's my favorite. It's a little more moisturizing. My makeup just looks good when I use this. It's good stuff. The only time when this isn't really sufficient on its own is when I have long wear makeup on, like my MAC Pro Longwear. I might have to go over my face twice or use a Clarisonic or something, but I don't have any problem doing that. But I'm going to stick with this. The next thing I have is also a facial cleanser. It's the Clinique liquid soap. I don't like this. It's one of those foaming, stripping, drying cleansers. This is fine for a lot of people, but I just don't care for it. My little trash can's getting full, so stuff's hitting the floor now. The next thing I have is the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. I mean, these are fine. They mostly just pull out the natural sebum plugs that everybody has on their nose that will just get filled up again in a few days with makeup and other gunk that we do to our faces. Not necessary. Probably won't spend money on this again. The next item that I have, this is probably the biggest disappointment simply because it was so expensive. I think this was $75 or $80. It's the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Supplement. It's a serum. Oh my God, so expensive. It does literally nothing. I mean, if it did something, if there was results, I wouldn't be going on about how expensive it was because I really don't have a problem paying for nice stuff. If you watch my videos, you know I have plenty of expensive products. But this literally does nothing except feel nice. I will say that it does put a film on your skin so that when you use this and then you apply makeup over it, it does make your makeup go on a little bit nicer. But the thing is, oh my gosh, any serum you buy is going to do that. Whether it's a $10, $10, $15 Olay serum or just anything is going to do that. You do not have to pay that much money. Definitely would not buy this again. The next thing I have, this actually isn't sold anymore, and it's a shame because this is a really good product. This is the Coat by Coastal Scents nail polish. This is in the color Cappuccino. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of backwards. It looks like there's some in there, but it's really used up. This was a really, really nice nude nail polish, and the formula was just as nice as my OPI nail polishes. Unfortunately, Coastal Scents just doesn't do nail polish anymore. Otherwise, I would probably have like 2 backups of this. But Coney Island Cotton Candy from OPI is very similar to this, and so that's what I have now, and that's what I'm using most of the time. It's not what I have on today, but I really did enjoy this. Let me see. The next thing I have is a really boring product. I don't use products like this anymore. This is kind of old. It's a CoverGirl. It was a clear mascara. I actually used this on my eyebrows back in the day before I finally just went and had them waxed professionally. I used to have really, really, really thick eyebrows. It's just genetic. My mom is like that too. It's fine. Yeah, so I wouldn't repurchase that anymore simply because I just don't have the need anymore. The next thing I will talk about is this Benefit Watts Up. And while I'm at it, I'll go over the Benefit They're Real. I think these two things went together in a Sephora birthday thing. Both of these are dumb. dumb. This made every pore on my face look larger. It wasn't really flattering. It didn't do anything for me at all. I think there's a little bit left in there, but I'm not even going to bother. And the Benefit They're Real mascara, it's stupid too. I hate these kind of brushes. These like plastic. I don't know. I'm just disgusted by this. This is so overhyped. It's not that great. You can buy $7 mascaras at the drugstore that are better than this. I think that Benefit smartly or intelligently, however you want to say that, spends a lot of money marketing on YouTube, sending people free products, cutesy packaging, this and that. And so people get really excited by Benefit products, but really they're not that great. I feel like people who go on and on and on about this maybe there is a small majority of people who really like this, but I think it's also people who don't know any better. That's not real PC to say, but honestly, that's the way I feel about it. This is a very old product, Doo-Wop. I don't even know if this brand is still around. It's a priming lip product. This stuff is you're meant to put it on before lipstick, and it kind of stings and plumps your lips. When it was new, it did exactly that, but it's so old that when I got to the end of it, it wasn't doing that anymore. It is a really nice waxy base though. Lipstick goes on nice over it. This I really did enjoy. Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara. This is a great mascara. I wouldn't buy it again. This is a sample. I wouldn't buy it full price, but if getting the sample was available to me again when I order online, I would select this sample because it's really nice. And part of what I like about it is it has a proper mascara brush. I really like this brush. The only thing I don't understand about this is even though this is old now, it's been used up for a while, it's scented. I don't know why they want to scent eye products. I feel like that might be really irritating to some people. It doesn't bother me at all, but I don't know why they do that. But yeah, I would select this as a sample to receive again. The next thing I have is another mascara. It's the Lash Blast Clump Crusher. I really enjoyed this, but again, I don't like this type of brush. It's that plasticky, prickly, couldn't afford a real brush, so we stuck this in there. I don't understand type of brush. When I used this up, I actually was using it was like an NYC brush that I bought for like $2, cleaned it off in the sink, made sure it was really dry, and then stuck it in there. The cap fit interchangeably on here, so it was no problem. I would buy this again. The last product I have is a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in number 5. This is fine. It was just kind of watery. I wouldn't buy this because I don't like these really light coverage foundations. I prefer a full coverage foundation, and if I want to sheer it out with moisturizer or oil or whatever I feel like shearing it out with, I would prefer to do it myself. That way I can build it up if I want to. I don't tend to buy foundations like this. So that's all my empties. I'm going to probably film a Pan That Palette challenge update next, just because I have the time right now. So yeah, I'll be wearing the same thing, and I think I might be wearing this in all of my videos on my channel. This is kind of my at-home cleaning house uniform, so no apologies from me. Okay, thanks for watching and have a good day.